Alright, welcome to some Grim Dawn. This is a game I bought a while ago on Steam as early access, I believe it was. And I just haven't played it other than the first maybe 4 hours, so I decided to come back and give it a go. And so this is pretty much all new to me again. I don't remember much of this game other than some thumbnails here and there from when I'm going through videos. But anyway, we created a new character here. This is the one we're going to be playing as LonePC here. There's no class to select right away at the character create menu, so let's get into it here. I do not have the DLCs yet. I didn't even realize this was done. It didn't say early access anymore on the page. Alright, so apparently we were possessed and hung, and the captain saved us, and
still drawing breath. He's
Captain saved us, so we gotta go find him. Over here, I played a little of this before I started recording, so I kind of know what I'm getting into. In order to cross this bridge, it's broken. We gotta get 6 scrap and 3,000 iron bits to get across that. I'm not gonna get too much into the lore in this game. I'm just gonna kind of play through it as it is. I will be picking up the lore tokens and stuff like that, but I'm not going to dive too deep into that sort of thing. So that's broken too. Man, somebody has to get on this stuff.
So you're the one we almost hung. I didn't really see a sense in it, but then again, no one really cares what old Barnabas thinks.
Alright, so I'm gonna find the captain, and we know this. It's right up here. Here's Darman.
You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death. You were taken, possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here. The bodies of the dead are rising again in some horrible unlife. You will need to fight your way through Lower Crossing.
Alright, so I gotta kill some dead people for them, some zombies. Alright, we can't go through there yet. This is kind of like the waypoint system. And so, can you select a class at this point? No, you have to level up first. Oh. Alright, so we continue this way. Hope the sound settings are okay. If not, we're gonna have to adjust them after this, but they should be pretty good. You know me, doing my little 5-second test runs and then just banking on it being good for 2 hours of recording. So what is this now? Is this like a... Use an all-weapon shield and cast up. It's a component. Okay. It's crafting involved in this. And I like the map. I like the world map, how it's set up. You can run with it open. You can almost play it that way. You can't fight that way, of course, but very good situational awareness. I'm not sure how this is going to come out as far as quality, but I have it maxed out in the game. OBS is weird sometimes when it comes to NVIDIA. There's the level up. Sometimes it sounds like they drop something, but they don't. Well, at least not anything to pick up. So we should be able to look at our skills now, at least. Or pick a class anyway. Devotion. I don't have any points available, but it looks like... Looks like we gotta pick a class first. Let's see here. Soldier. Soldiers of the Imperial Army were trained to survive in the most hellish conditions and hold the line against the deadliest enemies of the Empire. Close combat, sword, shield, firearms. What the soldier may lack an outright damage output is made out for fortitude and leadership. Well, how far does that get? Pyrotechnic Masters of the Imperial Army. Let's see. Refer to fight at range, engaging enemies with guns, traps, and explosives, but they can also be proficient in melee weapons. The Occultist. Excelling in either sword nor gun, they can use either to augment their offense. Curses and spells inflict damage with poison acid. Summoning and borrowed powers granted by the 3 gods. A Nightblade. Warriors that sold their services to the great houses of the Empire. They excel with all manner of martial weapons. Let's see. Nightblades are not suited to go toe-to-toe with tougher enemies and rely on illusion too close for quick, devastating attacks or fight from a distance with phantasmal blades. That's probably what we're going to go with. We have 3 points available. Requires 1 point, 1 additional point in Nightblade. Blade Spirit. Dual blades. There we go. Among the most fundamental skills of the Nightblade are the mastery of melee dual wielding. Okay, so these are the Phantasmal, the Blade Burst. Veil of Shadow. The veil clouds the mind of nearby enemies, slowing their movement, diminishing their effectiveness in combat. Okay, for now, kind of want to just put one right into dual wielding. And Phantasmal Blades. Yes. Okay, then now the devotion we want to get into. Offensive ability. We're going to look into this a little bit later. I'll probably look at all this off camera. That way we can kind of move on. Do I have any? I don't have any points anyway to do anything here. So that's something we got to look into a little bit later. There's a lot to take into this game. Probably should have did a little more research before I started recording, but it's fine. We got the gist of the beginning here. I just need some... I feel like I need some weapons. You know? If we're going to be dual wielding. I got 15 armor, huh? 15 armor. A couple of those. This has 3 cold damage. That's pretty good. Granted skills Ice Spike. It seems like it'd be a good component. What is this? Rowboat. Oh shit, where are we going? Is this not where we want to go right away? Probably. We're not going here yet. We're gonna go back. Not that we probably couldn't kill those guys, but I want to... We barely even touch this. I'm just kind of looking at the scenery and very atmospheric. That's blocking that way. Come on. Because I was playing before this, before I started recording, I ended up picking up quite a few rare weapons, like up to this point already. Here's some stuff. Francis's Note, I remember that. A little bit of lore bonus there. Here's a gun. Let's equip it, because it's better than what we've been using. This reminds me now of Torchlight all of a sudden. I'm not gonna lie, Torchlight 1 was a damn good game. played the hell out of that and Diablo 3 quite a bit. I just walked through that. I don't know if I was supposed to, if it damages you or not. I'm not even sure. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit. Let's see. Lore bonus. You have an unassigned attribute or skill. Oh, right here. We're not doing that yet. Well, let's see what they are, though. Spirit, cunning. So, physique is 10 health, 0.16. Gives you strength to fight, heavier gear, and the agility to avoid enemy attacks. Increases your capacity for pain, your ability to regenerate your wounds, and ability to avoid being critically hit. Cunning, 4 health, physical, a little bit of damage here, a little bit of damage. Increases physical bleed, trauma damage, capacity for pain, chances of landing melee. Spirit is, looks like magic. Increases your capacity for pain. We're not doing anything in spirit. We're going to be doing probably one in physique and one in cunning right now, just to get us started. It's probably a right way to do that, or like the way to do that, and I don't care. If I put the points in the wrong spots, so be it. I will learn as I go. It's amazing how much you don't know about a game until you watch somebody else play. Sometimes, though, you know. I'm not talking about like learning from me. I'm talking about me learning. Like for example, Diablo 1 or even Diablo 2, I played for months, right? Thinking I was good at the game. I knew most of what was going on, but then there was a whole part of the end game I had no idea about, that like the min-maxing sort of shit, you know? And if you combine certain things with certain things, it makes it even better, and blah blah blah. And this, all of a sudden... So can I hold shift and, like, not move? Oh, that's a thing. Good. That's the guy I killed last time. Dropped some pretty good stuff. What's his name? Barog the Bloodied. It just doesn't make sense to stand in that, so... Even though they kind of suck. Drop your loot, man. I got a food ration. Something's broke, cracked, whatever. Supplement eraser of... Well, let's pick up our reward here. Let's see what we got. This is two-handed, isn't it? Yeah. Damn. So, okay, DPS. Wait, hold on. Okay, 34. It does show it. Okay, 34... 30. So 34. 59. So what is the skill for... Yeah. What is this? Okay. This is a melee dual wielding bonus. Also enables the ability to dual wield melee weapons. I don't see it adding any sort of, other than piercing now, unless that's probably included into the DPS. I'm not even thinking. No, there might even be some old Grim Dawn videos on my channel from before when I used to play this. Like I said, I played it before, but I don't remember much of it. I remember that they were going for like the Path of Exile Diablo style game, and it looked amazing. So I bought the early access, I think it was, and that was that. So we just got our dual wield for the first time here. And I think this is where we're going to stop for the first one, and we'll pick up from here.